everyone. Today, we are visiting the state of Texas in the United States to see how farming and agriculture activities are carried out here. Although the total value of agricultural products sold in Texas falls short of California's by half, this state has significant advantage when it comes to number of farms. With impressive figures, Texas surpasses California in the number of cultivated and livestock locations. This demonstrates the strong and diverse agricultural development in Texas. From small family farms to large-scale industrial farms, Texas creates a conducive environment for agricultural growth and provides stable income for many farming families across the state. According to statistics in 2021, Texas currently has over 247,000 active farms, accounting for approximately 80% of the state's land area. The agricultural revenue in this state is also substantial, estimated at nearly $31 billion in 2020. While California has around 69,000 active farms, it generates a revenue of over $49 billion. The most common agricultural products in Texas include poultry, cotton, dairy, and corn. However, the livestock industry is the largest revenue generator. Texas takes pride in their vibrant and dynamic agricultural sector, contributing significantly to the state's economy. According to USDA data for 2019, the livestock industry accounts for about 48% of the value of Texas agricultural production. We are currently on a cotton farm in San Patricio County. June through September is when most Texas cotton farms harvest. Billions of cotton farms will be harvested by farmers with modern machines and packed into round bales. According to USDA statistics for 2021 in Texas, 5.3 million acres of arable land is used to grow cotton, which is 43% of land in Texas and nationally. In addition to Texas, there are Mississippi, Georgia, Arkansas, which are also the states with the largest cotton growing areas in the United States. At the end of 2021, there are approximately 7,900 active cotton farms in Texas, and the cotton harvest in the state is 7.5 million bales. Each weighing is about 480 pounds. After cotton is harvested from the farms, billions of bales of cotton are loaded onto trucks and transported to cotton processing plants. The cotton industry contributes greatly to the economy of Texas, with an average annual revenue of about $1.7 billion. The cotton industry in Texas is an important and significant agricultural sector. Cotton is also the state's largest agricultural crop, demonstrating the industry's importance in providing jobs, attracting investment, and contributing to the Texas total agricultural output. China is the world's largest cotton producer with about 5.9 million tons, followed by India with 5.3 million tons, and the United States with 3.8 million tons. This is a goat farm in Hill County, where over 600 goats are native to Spain. Every morning, hundreds of goats here will be herded to the pasture right next to the farm to run and jump for food. Here, grasslands and natural food sources are abundant, enough to meet the dietary needs of the goats. Goats can chew green grass, eat leaves and young plants, providing the nutrition they need for their health and growth. However, the goats here are limited to move to the pasture within a distance not too far from the farm. This is done for the safety and control of the goat herd. Goats are only allowed to feed within 1 to 2 mile radius around the farm. This restriction helps to protect the safety and care of the goat herd. According to USDA statistics by 2021, in Texas, there are about 940,000 goats distributed to about 1,300 different farms. This shows the large scale and development of the goat farming industry in the state. Currently, the majority of the goat herd in Texas is raised for the purpose of meat processing. Texas goat meat production accounts for 53% of the country's total goat meat production. For goat milk production, California is considered the main hub. Although goat farms provide good protection, there are still some cases of goats being attacked and killed by predators. An estimated 11,000 goats in Texas fall victim to predators every year. In addition, goat meat producers in the States also boom about 600,000 goats in a year. By late afternoon, hundreds of goats on Texas farms will be moved into barns or sanctuaries to avoid predators. This is to ensure safety and protect the goat herd from the predators that may be dangerous to them. Farewell to the range. We continue our journey to the clean vegetable fields of Texas to see how millions of tons of vegetables here are harvested. Harvesting asparagus in the field of South Texas typically takes place from March to May. This is the time when thousands of import workers flock to asparagus farm in Texas to participate in the harvesting process. During this period, the asparagus farm became an important destination for workers from all over the world to find work and income opportunities. Annually, the United States uses about 25,000 acres of land to grow asparagus with an estimated production value of $100 million. Asparagus after harvest is sorted and packed into plastic trays for storage and transportation. This process helps to ensure that the asparagus is always fresh and of good quality when it reaches the consumer. In addition to asparagus, coriander is also a popular vegetable grown in Texas. Coriander has a distinctive flavor and is used as a spice in many dishes. Coriander is often grown and cared for carefully to ensure the plant is mature and leaves fresh. In the state of Texas, coriander is usually harvested in the spring and summer from April to September. At this time, hundreds of workers from Mexico flock to the farms to participate in the harvesting process and earn extra income. Workers will carry out the harvest by cutting branches or trimming the necessary parts of the coriander plant. Once harvested, the coriander will be sorted and packaged. The stems are usually packed in plastic trays or boxes to keep them fresh and undistorted during shipping. According to annual statistics, Texas uses about 160 acres of arable land to grow coriander. Here's what's going on at the lettuce farm in Texas, Houston. The lettuce plants will be cut and packed right onto the field before shipped to stores and supermarkets. It is estimated that the average American consumes 12.7 pounds of lettuce each year. According to statistics in 2021, the United States has about 120,000 acres of land used to grow lettuce, of which California accounts for 70% of the country's lettuce growing area. And this vegetable growing area in Texas is about 3,700 million acres. Hopefully through this video, you have gained more knowledge about the process of raising and harvesting vegetables in the US. Please leave a comment to let us know about how you feel while watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to update the latest videos. Thank you for watching the video.